More than half of British young adults have no hope of ever affording to buy a house due to soaring house prices and the huge deposits required to purchase a property.
The fundamental problem, of course, is that house prices tripled from 1997 to 2007 to the point where people just can't afford, unless they already have one, to get a home.
A study by Post Office Mortgages found that 53% of youths aged between 25 and 34 who want to buy a house think they'll never afford it unless their current conditions change. Based on the survey, first-time buyers now are aged 35 on average, which is 12 years more than the average age of first-time buyers back in the 1960s. The online survey of 700 people found that hopes of buying a house is weakest among London residents, as they should need to save more money to be able to afford one. This comes as the National Housing Federation has warned that the housing market will be plunged into crisis without government action to deal with the chronic undersupply of homes.
People need choices. They need proper housing choices if they can't afford to buy and they can't afford to rent. And we've not invested in social housing as we absolutely must. Where will people live?
According to the NHF, home ownership in England will fall to 63.8% over the next decade, which would be the lowest point since the mid-80s. The Federation stressed that high deposits, together with house prices and firm lending criteria, have hit ownership rates.
If I was to look at a starter home in Peckham, it would be looking more like around £300,000. So if you looked at a sort of 20% deposit, which is largely what the banks are asking at the moment, that's £60,000.
Well, it seems new home buyers may need to be more prudent in tough economic times and think about alternative options like this.